We've turned the world into a playground for ourselves. Now and then, we'd like to see, discover, or explore new things. However, this does not imply that everything is open to our scrutiny. Many things appear to be unfit for us. Here are the top 10 things humans were never meant to see. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The depth of the oceans. It's sometimes stated that we know more about the outer reaches of the solar system than we do about the depths of our oceans. Some data show how true that is. According to the National Ocean Service, more than 80% of our ocean is unmapped and undiscovered. This is especially alarming, given that water covers around 3/4 of the globe. We have no idea what kinds of creatures dwell in those dark depths. Number 9. The door to hell, Turkmenistan. According to The Guardian, the origins of Turkmenistan's Darvaza gas crater are unknown, but it is thought to have been formed during a Soviet search for gas. According to history, it was set ablaze in the early 1970s due to concerns that it was generating harmful vapors. If that's the case, it's been burning since then. Whatever caused it, one thing is certain: it has become a terrifying tourist attraction in its own right. Number 8. Blood Falls, Antarctica. There are still many mysteries to be solved. Having said that, there are a few riddles that we have been able to unravel. One of these is the instance of Blood Falls in Antarctica, with its terrifying ruby-red waters flowing from the Taylor Glacier. What's going on there is straightforward. According to Forbes, the deep red hue is due to oxidized iron in brackish seawater, the same process that gives the iron a dark red color when it rusts. When iron-containing seawater comes into contact with oxygen, the iron oxidizes and turns red, thus dyeing the water a deep red color. Number 7. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Ethiopia's the Danakil Desert is one of the driest and lowest places on the planet. You'll be stunned as you see lava spewing volcanoes, a rainbow of hydrothermal landscapes, and immense salt pans. This deadly desert is located at the northern end of the Great Rift Valley, which is separated from the Red Sea by live volcanoes and is covered in more than 10 tons of salt. Hours of driving on bumpy, muddy dirt roads beginning in Mekelle are required to explore this fascinating region. Many active volcanoes spew lethal gases across the dry landscape. Number 6. The Nazca Lines, Peru. Crop circles are one of the world's most persistent and well-publicized mysteries. The discovery that several were hoaxes did little to calm them down. They were thought to resemble the landing patterns of some interplanetary craft, as well as a variety of other bizarre things. The Nazca Lines in Peru are similar phenomena. More than 1,000 of these massive geoglyphs have been discovered etched in the desert, with some attributed to the Nazca people of 200 to 700 AD. The Nazca Lines as we know them are only visible from above and are incredibly detailed patterns drawn with a single line. They have a genuinely scary aura about them. Number 5. The Lasco Caves, France. Socotra Island discovered that the development of an airport and other amenities had a severe influence on its valuable animal and plant biodiversity. This is something that travelers should always keep in mind when traveling, observing their impact on the environment and attempting to decrease it wherever feasible. The Lasco Caves are a well-known example. A group of lads discovered this famous cave painting gallery by chance in 1940. They had lived for 17,300 years. Soon after, it was opened to the public, and the mix of visitors' breath, body heat, and moisture threatened to destroy the artworks forever. The caves were locked and the entrance was prohibited in 1963. Number 4. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Some regions of outstanding natural beauty are made all the more heartbreaking by a dreadful reputation they can't seem to shake. One of these sites is Japan's Aokigahara Forest. The forest is enormous, and it is located in the shadow of Mount Fuji. Due to the deep forest and lack of fauna, the location is eerily quiet, and the volcanic soil's high iron content frequently renders compasses useless. Aokigahara is a true paradox, both serenely peaceful and unbearably oppressive. Because of legends of ghostly activity, many people avoid the woods. Number 3. Tree pollen. You'd be shocked to learn that these trees produce a great amount of pollen, which resembles a golden yellow cloud. Observing this type of pine tree, it may appear typical for a tree to tumble down, but not until it generates enough sloppy pollen to cause allergy nightmares for individuals. This pine tree produced a massive puff of fallen leaves that resembled an eerie yellow cloud. A couple posted a video of this on Facebook, mentioning that she had been warned about the pollen. Pollen such as this can transport sperm cells that aid plant fertilization, making it one of the most common causes of seasonal allergies. Number 2. Rivers meet. You might not expect two separate rivers to meet, but never mix. We have this strange condition between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans that is explained by an unseen barrier between the two rivers. The first is fresh water, and the second is salt water. Because these rivers do not flow into one another, the border appears to be a dividing line between two worlds. They simply sort of remain apart. Number 1. Moose walking on water. You might not have seen anything like this before. A moose was photographed while walking on water. That is incredible. If you look at the photo, it's tough to believe. However, this video will make you believe. It appears to be cool, impossible, and nothing short of a miracle. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.